Hello world, I'm Agitated Crane and I just barely stopped the recording and then this happened. I went to, I think it's called West End Ulgrim location, and I jumped with Stasis Hollow through this lift shaft, and in here we triggered a short dialogue with the Watcher where we mentioned that we are feeling another Chosen nearby, so yeah. Chosen fight, let's get into it. I'm guessing this one is going to be what? I guess storm themed? Huh. But that enemy doesn't seem like it's a tough enemy, but I think I should be able to handle it. Right? Yellow. Agony. Nope. Ow. Ow. Okay, so far very easy. Very easy indeed. I'm thinking I can maybe one-shot him even. Ow. Or maybe he can one-shot me. That's a possibility as well.
You will fall. I am your end.
Alright. Ow. Ow. Let's heal quickly just so he doesn't kill us completely. Okay. So he's down. Another essence of Chosen. Of a Chosen. Okay, so it looks like this one was force themed. I'm getting confused. Like, I thought that each Chosen would be themed after a hollow, so we will get 4 of them in total. And well, this is a little bit strange because this one looked like a force one, right? Even like his attacks had purple stuff, and it made sense that a huge Hulken's asshole is going to be force themed. So that makes sense, but then I thought that the previous Chosen that we fought was force themed because he used purple magic. But then I guess his purple magic was... I mean, the ability was called something like Time Blast or something like that, so I guess... hold on. So I guess you could say that that one was related to Stasis, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, surprisingly easy fight. I did not expect to defeat him on the first try. So yeah, I guess I will pause the recording, and if I come across the other the last chosen, I will restart it again. So yeah. And we are back. I still haven't found the last chosen enemy, chosen one, but in my exploration I have found this, the incredible floating fury. Now, as you can see, there are some invisible walls, or I guess floors in here, in places. I don't know what is going on here, to be exactly honest. As you can see, we are having fun. I guess this is not the place I was supposed to get to, which is strange because there is this hall which is visible from downstairs. So of course I did my best to try to get there, and by there I mean there. But yeah, apparently I have found some place that is not finished. So to explain how I got here, you see that door down there? Down there? You can actually jump on top of it. There is like a small... what would you even call it? Like a small area you can stand on. I will try to... that black thing, right? And from there you can jump here. And this is actually something that I expected to be possible because, as you can see, there is no railings here. So I thought I was really smart fighting like hidden secrets, but yeah, I think I broke the game instead. There is, dare I say, nothing in here aside from this breakable, a few breakable things. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we got dragged from. Maybe? Because from the other side, you can see to the other side a little bit. I think I recognize that hallway. I think when we were going this way, we got grabbed and dragged there to fight gluttony. But yeah. So if you want to explore the unexplorable stuff, I guess. I wonder how far can I go with this? Can I go like there somewhere? I can. Okay, let's try to break the world even more. We can see some missing textures there. Nice, nice. How about further up? Yes! No, no, no. Oh, come on. Well, anyway, at least I can show you how I got there. Maybe. Maybe it was just a glitch and it's not possible very often. Oh, loading. So this here, you can stand on it. You can stand on it. And then I was jumping there. It took me a while because it's actually a little bit higher than the railing indicates. But yeah, we can do it. And I want to go to the top of the world. Come on. Okay. Now, would I be able to make it to the roof, perhaps? No. Yes. No. No, I don't think the roof is... Yes, it is accessible. Nice. We are in the texture, of course, but whatever. By the way, so... do you recognize that area? When you go through like there and then back again, in there somewhere you have that crane does not have a rest of the crane. It's funny to see like in these cases how the developers cheat a little bit, and I love it. So yeah, you can there is a wall for stasis, and if you jump up and move, there is another wall for force, and when you roll, you roll like sort of behind that building, and at the end of the rolling space there is like there are a couple of containers floating in the acid, like so, and if you jump over them, you can find this little piece of wonderfulness, chunk of adamantine. As the makers constructed the cities of heaven and hell, they discovered large deposits of a metal tougher than any other. The makers revered it when the time came to forge weapons of war for the armies of the blessed. We read the same, yeah, it's the same thing on all the pieces and fragments and stuff like that. But this chunk actually increases your weapon to +10. So it's probably for our whip, because so far this was the only chunk I found on my travels. Huh, curious. Ah, right, I was there. That's the Revenant that was giving us so much trouble in previous episodes, and that's where the slot was. Okay, so I'm just scouting at this point if I see something from this vintage point, aside from obvious like texture issues that they not intend us to see from this point of view. So yeah, +10 weapon, that is cool, if you will, and so far it's the only chunk I have seen. It is quite possible that it is the only chunk in the game but then I'm not sure where to get the rest to like upgrade the rest of your weapons. Maybe in the Crucible on higher difficulties, or I guess waves. Maybe in New Game Plus the chunks would be more frequent drops. I don't know, but for now, as I said, it is the only chunk I have found, so it is going to be for our whip. And yeah, so this was just a cool little thing that I wanted to show you, because I don't know, I like glitches like that, and it's actually why I started playing games and recording them, because I tend to find this shit unintentionally, and I think this is I want to say the first game that we actually found something. Because you know how it is, it's like Morphy love, or whatever you want to call it. When you play alone, you find this shit, just like it happened to me, and when you record something, I recorded like what? I think already over 100 hours of videos of gameplay in different games, and I think I found some shit in Darksiders too, but that game overall is broken, so that's not something to be proud about. It's actually strange that I haven't found more glitches there. But yeah, cool little thing. I'm still looking for the last chosen. I have done almost all the areas at this point. I think the only one left is the depths to go through with my little comb. I think I haven't checked catacombs yet either, but catacombs I don't expect there to be anything. I think I went through them fairly thoroughly when I was lost because I was convinced that the way forward is there. So I don't really remember much there, but yeah, if I don't find the last chosen one in the depths, then I guess he's somewhere in catacombs, even though in catacombs I already found one, the flame one, right? So yeah, I don't know. What else? I'm not going to be 100% in this game, by which I mean I'm not going probably to loot all the items that are hidden in the world. I think I have done fairly decently so far, but I know for a fact that I missed one item in Subway and I have no idea how to get there. I have spent a decent amount of time looking for it. There are some areas that I'm convinced that I'm missing something, that there has to be more there, but yeah, some of the items are very well hidden, so I will not be fighting them, but I should be able to find the last chosen one, hopefully. And that is our 100% requirement or checklist, I guess, to beat all the bosses, all the enemies, unlock all the weapons, stuff like that. I'm still convinced that there was a side quest from Lord of Hollows to get him one demon soul and one angel soul, I think, was his quest, but I don't know, man. As I said, I feel like I have went through a lot of places. I think I already covered most of the world map. The only thing left is like that Vrad area, and I think it's fairly small one. Even if not, I don't anticipate there to be two side bosses for that. Pride seems to be just an arena fight, so it's not like if I take that teleport it's going to be an entirely new zone. I think it's just an arena to fight him, her, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure. What that quest was about. Or was it a quest? Am I misremembering something? I'm not sure. So yeah. To the depths! Oh. Alright. We are too high. If you fall from too high up, you actually die, so that's... We were considered too high. Anyway. I hope you found it as interesting as I did, so next time the last chosen, hopefully. Yellow. So I'm underwater and I had to look this up online because it was driving me crazy. So this room, these crystals, you have to hit both of them to open that door, and I have it under good authority that that's where the last chosen is. At the very least, last that we have access to. Apparently there are like 6 of them, which I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I thought they were based on the hollows, but apparently not. Anyway, so this bullshit puzzle, you actually have to hit it with a whip, but yeah, if you hit one, you cannot make it to the other one and hit it. So you have to be somewhere in here, and when you slash, you should be able to slash them both. If you position yourself correctly, the whip is supposedly has wide enough arc to reach them both. As you can see, I managed to open it, so let's go and see what there is to see. There should be a chosen here. So let's go wreck his life and destroy his day, I guess. I'm pretty sure you can do this puzzle without defeating gluttony.
Mistress.
Yes.
I know. I felt its eye on me from the moment we entered this pit.
There
Another
he is.
chosen. Be careful.
There he is. So yeah, you don't need salvation, not salvation. Stasis hollow to reach this guy, so let's get to it. Ow. This enemy is not that hard. We fought him before. I expect that since he's chosen, he will likely have some attack that we are not familiar with. But other than that, oh, okay. Let's heal. Let's also switch to Storm because that's our one of our most upgraded weapons, and it deals a lot of damage with counter. I also upgraded, purchased a new storm armor which should give us even more damage with storm weaponry, so that should be fine. Oh, okay, so we have flame now. Okay. What does it mean for us though? I guess that I cannot see his attacks as well. Well, yeah, as I said, it's fairly easy, this guy. You just have to dodge and counter him. Of course, dodges are not always easy, but you can manage. Yes. Taunt me. Taunt me more. Ow. Taunt? No. More slashes. The timing on counters is a little bit fucked up, and I'm not sure if that's the game or my enchantment. Because the enchantments is supposed to be giving us more time, but it almost feels like the dodges are not as reliable now. Wow, that was close. Heal. What you doing? That was close. Come on. Ah. Let's heal again. I may run out of heals though. That's I think that's the main concern here. He's not that hard, but if I mess up too many dodges, he can become very troublesome. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's do this.
Take the sting of my whip.
Ow. I swear I was dodging that time. Ah, come on. And like one more time. And one more time. Here we go. So yeah, the chosen ones are not they are not as tough. I think the only tough one was the first one that we found, the Flame Warden, and the only reason why he was tough is because we were not prepared for him. I had no idea how to fight these what do you call them? Revenant enemies. Like I only really learned their patterns and movesets recently when I fought a lot of these revenants that were like angelic revenants, I guess. They had these angelic wings, so yeah. The other ones, they seem to be just regular enemies, only a little bit tougher, more health, more damage, one extra, I guess, attack. This was a skeletal knight. We fought one of them before. The only difference with him was that flame own ability. he was sort of like a ghost rider there for a second. So yeah, that's like the only difference, I guess, from the regular type of skeletal knight. The fat guy on floating throne, he had also mostly the same moveset. His only other move that was different, that was unique to him, was that long channeling spell, which I'm not sure how you dodge it actually, but seems like if you start dodging, you will eventually dodge it. So I'm not. I guess there is a timing for it. So there is that, and then the hulking beast, four-armed beast that we fought previously. That one was also mostly just the same as the other hulks, just he had one attack where when he slammed, he created a shockwave, which regular hulks do not do, but that's about it. So that's... yeah. Oh, by the way, when I was running around the area, I accumulated a lot of souls, so I decided to buy Storm Hollow armor. It's basically the same as the Flame Hollow armor that we had. It just now, where previously it had Flame bonus, now we have Storm bonus. Again, really this is just a cosmetic thing, and since we have unlocked Force Hollow and Stasis Hollow, Vulgrim now sells Force Hollow armor and Stasis Hollow armor. Each of them are like 10,000 pricier, but so Storm Hollow I purchased for I think 20,000, Force Hollow he sells for 30, and Stasis I think for 40. I'm not sure if I should grind for them. As I say, it's mostly cosmetic and I think the armor we eventually want is the one in the Crucible anyway, so yep. Other than that, what do we have left? We still have to finish the last wing in the Void for Stacy's secondary weapon. So that is going to be the next episode. And then we also have to defeat Vrat. That should be the episode after that. I'm not sure how long, how huge that area is. I suspect it's going to be fairly large. And then only Pride is left, I think. So that's that. I will now end this section, and I think we will... This is going to be like the end of the episode with 2 chosen ones and 1 short clip of me glitching. And yeah, that's going to be the episode. Before I start recording the Stasis Wing, I will finish exploring the map with all of my hollow forms, so I should be able to find all the hidden items, or at least most of them. And yeah, that's that. So I've been Agitated Crane, goodbye. Hello? So something interesting happened when I started exploring. Let me actually show you. When I defeated Gluttony, I got sucked into the portal, which took me into the Lord of Hollows, right? And then it popped me out there somewhere, and I think I went that way to the Vulgrim and started teleporting around. But I guess the correct way was to go here, use the Stasis Hollow to jump out, and in here I got a short dialogue with the Watcher that the Lord of Hollows looks sick, that he may be manipulating us and stuff like that. She also mentioned that he is an Eternal One or something like that, so she doesn't understand him. Anyway, the reason why I started recording again is because it seems like this is some way to go, and it's actually a new area and I haven't been here at all, so yeah, I started the recording. But it is highly likely that it's just like another shortcut towards Vulgrim, in which case I will stop the recording, but we will at least have that my short recap about the Lord of Hollows, I guess. Hiding items from us, I see. Yeah, I think this will eventually lead us somewhere we have been before, but still. It is interesting for me. See? Tough enemy there. Tentacle guy here. I'm guessing this is going to open a shortcut or something like that. Am I right? Or am I right? Well... Again though, I'm not sure... not sure where this is leading, because I think the only section left is the one that I found on my own, where Vrat is, right? So I'm not sure where are we going with this. And you know what, let me just go back, fight that tough enemy, just in case. I don't think we will get locked out, but yeah. I guess why delayed. Oh, Baneling. And I see some purple stuff to destroy and item that he's guarding. Alright, let's see what you got. He's got nothing. Can I actually kick him off? Well, if I was better. Hey asshole. Where is my item? These infused enemies have item drops. Where is it? Man, I fucked up. I fucked up. Where am I going? What is happening? What is this disaster? Okay. No, not that. This one. Up, up, and away. And I think if I go this way, even though we lost the item, it's probably not something that we need anyway. We can go here, which leads to where? To here. And I actually saw this and I couldn't figure out how to get here. So that's cool. That's another shortcut opened to a very, well, I wouldn't say old area, but an area that I haven't seen in a while. And let's go back. I think through this web would be just an item. Okay. I thought it's going to be like a way towards the Baneling guy, but I guess the Baneling guy is going to be through here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled for the Baneling guy. What's this? Nah, come on. Come on. Surely you want me to push it away. Like it looks like... Okay, maybe we circle around and then there are like two boulders or something like that. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, can we actually see it from there? I guess. But wait. Right, the squid guys were here. Okay, so I can pass here to get the item. Ah, see, there is more to that. Okay, but like how does one get there? Like surely this is not enough to... Yeah, this is not enough. And then I think this is towards the main depths, no? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I see another stasis exit, so that's something. Ooh, and we have flamey shit here. Wow. Fuck you guys. I'm not playing. Your dodgeball or whatever it is you're doing. Okay. So we can get this, which is angelic artifact. We can break those. We can break those, I said. And we can open a shortcut here. Although I'm not sure it is needed since I think I cleared all of it there. Well, hold on, no. I still haven't found the Bane link. So how does one get to the Bane link? I cannot see shit there. Somewhere like here. No, nothing in here either. Huh. Didn't get in here either, right? Yeah, see? Strange, strange, strange. I don't see anything in here either, so it's probably somewhere from a completely different area, to be honest. Which is very annoying. So let's just continue. Continue where exactly? Wait. Is there anything in here? Any like vents? No. No vents. I guess I need to crouch. Okay. So wait, I guess this area is done then. right? I wanted to glide, not jump dive. And this is... Ow. I've been here before, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was here before.
How are you feeling, mistress?
There is much to process. I've had to abandon so much in order to move forward. It feels like a loss. And at the same time, I've changed.
Changed how?
I do not know.
So yeah, at least we got a new piece of dialogue out of it. And here we were before. I think this way is towards the Vulgrim. That was the enemy that was giving us a tough time previously because we didn't know. We were unskilled in dodges. So yeah. That is that, I guess. Okay, so I will again pause the recording and I'm going back to the depths to discover some stuff, hidden items and stuff like that. The Banelink fight, if I find him, I don't know, he's not a boss. At this point he's just a regular enemy, and we fought two Banelinks before, so it's not like... I think it's just a hidden item with the guy guarding it, so it's not like... It's not exactly recording worthy, I would say. Are there any side areas in here? No, no side areas. So yeah, if I find him, I guess I will just clear him on my own and won't waste your time with it. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I found the Banelink. I decided to record it just because... Why not, right? So for you to understand where he is, this is where we fought Gluttony. Doesn't look like there is anything left for us to collect, but if you move from Vulgrim here and jump all the way up, you end up right next to our friend. So let's... Oh, fuck. Let's fuck him up, I guess. Now that as well is ranged. So first let's deal with him. Okay. And now the Banelink proper. Come at me, bro. Ow. He has only few of them left. Ow. Ow. This was not intended. Oh, okay, he died. Yeah, so not a difficult fight. Who said a demon? Where are you, human?
No more.
Ah, in here. I see. Human?
Stay back. Is it safe?
It is the second human I found in this location. There was another one hiding nearby. So, if my calculations are correct, this was like 18th human that we found. And I suspect there are like 20, I think. Because we started getting achievements on 10, 15. Fortune enchantment can be socketed into weapon. My guess is this is going to give us a bunch of souls. No. Enchantments. Enchantments. Fortune. Lurchers will kill an enemy with this weapon, and increased potency with certain consumables. Don't really care about potency of consumables, but Lurchers, that's actually great. So this is your new game plus enchantment, because you find it at the end of the game, I would say. So, and I suspect that you will keep all of your items for New Game Plus. That's how New Games Plus work, right? So this enchantment is going to be for that, and it's going to give you a lot of souls. And I think that's actually that, not only for this area, but like for an entire depths area, I think. So, yeah, happiness. I think we found everything. Everything. And I will see you next time again. Hello. Another short video which will be, I guess, merged with others in the Frankenstein manner. If you... I mean, who am I kidding? No one is watching these videos. But if you did watch all the videos of Darksiders 3, and if you remember, there was an area in Storm Serpent Holes section. I guess it's the Void. In the Storm Wing of the Void dungeon, there was an item I wasn't sure how to reach. You can basically reach it right away. The problem is I suck, and to reach it you have to switch your whole forms in between the jumps. So yeah, I finally got there, and the secret loot is an enchantment which is called Veneration. See, recognize this? And so around there, when to reach that one, you have to actually fire jump. Sorry. You have to fire jump, and then once you are swinging there, switch to Storm, and you would be able to reach here. So, Veneration enchantment. What does it do? Damage on critical hits and increase base crit chance per kill for 60 seconds up to 50%. Sit a while, stranger. Let me spin you a yarn. Alright, so that's for criticals. Sorry, I thumped my table. But I'm going to be honest with you, I was not aware there were criticals in this game. Like, you cannot none of your stats increase criticals, right? So then the only way to increase your critical chance is by having that enchantment. And that sucks, right? I mean, it doesn't really make too much sense to me. Ah, come on. And now we can lower that shit. Is it storm as well? Yeah. Okay, so that is done. And I think that's the only item that we were missing from this dungeon. So the next... I'm not going to recap it again. Yeah, criticals. I don't remember even seeing like critical damage. I thought all the like fat numbers that I was seeing, they were from arcane damage, from counters. I guess counters are critical damage, right? But no. In the stats it is clearly written that arcane damage is for evade counters, charge attack, wrath attacks. So where do the criticals come from? This is very, very strange. Indeed, very, very strange. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you were entertained. Consider subscribing to my site. My plan is to play through a lot of games, both new, old and maybe even ancient. I would also like to start writing a blog regularly about movies, TV shows, books, comic books and hell, whatever else comes to my mind, I guess. Since I'm trying to be a writer and game developer as well, I will try to post some of my short stories or updates about games that I'm currently working on. But don't worry, if you subscribe, I won't spam you with all of that. I will be sending out an update when I start a new playthrough with mention which game was finished before, so you will know which game just got finished and can be binged without waiting for the next episode, and you will know which game I'm playing currently and if it will interest you. And I guess I will occasionally throw in a blog post that I'm very passionate about and really want you to read. This is mostly about some news that really concerns me. So yeah, subscribe. I've been Agitated Crane, and goodbye.